I'm getting the feeling that you've left this tower, whatever the tower represents to you. So it's very tall, it doesn't necessarily represent a home, but it's a situation, some kind of situation, and you've embarked, because it took a lot of, I'm thinking Rapunzel. When I see the tower, I'm getting Rapunzel, and it took a lot of courage for Rapunzel to leave the tower. I think Tangled, it took a lot of courage for her to leave the tower and embark on this journey of self-discovery. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're on a journey of self-discovery, but you're learning more about yourself. But I'm getting with this hero's trial, you're experiencing new things, you're experiencing new sensations, you're experiencing, I'm getting a lot of new experience that comes with the hero's trial that presents a challenge because you've just left this tower. Because I think Rapunzel is not necessarily in a comfort zone, because that movie, take it how it resonates, I see that she's in an abusive situation. She's never left the tower. She never had the courage to leave the tower and sort of find her own identity. So that is what I'm getting for you. You're finding your own identity. You're finding yourself. So you're very strong for taking that first step. But the path that you're walking on, that you're determined to walk on, comes with challenges, and the hero always wins. At the end, the hero wins. So you're on the path of winning, you're on the path of success, and that is because you've taken that first step. This is just confirmation that whatever path that you're taking, from leaving, it could be comfort zone, it could be a situation, or it's something you've been wanting to do for a while. I'm just saying that I'm hearing Tangled. I keep hearing Tangled because of this tower. That is what I'm getting. And this is something that you haven't recently done. It could be something you've recently done, but I'm getting you're looking back at the moment that you've stepped off that tower, you've climbed down this tower, and you've walked down this path, and it's been, the worn shoes is giving that, it's giving time. So a lot of time, a significant period of time has passed with the worn shoes. So this isn't something new. I think you're sort of reflecting, the energy that I'm getting is that you've reflected the time that, oh, I took that step. It's been, oh, look how far I've come, which is amazing energy, absolutely amazing energy. But it's been some time you've been walking on this path, and I think because you can't really see the path, but you trust this path, that's why the boots are still walking. You're still walking. I don't think you necessarily know where you're going. You can't really see even 3 months from now, but you trust this path. There's a lot of earth energy here. I'm getting earth energy. You're very firm, you're confident in that, in the choice that you made from leaving this tower. I keep getting Tangled. You're very sure, you're very certain that this is the right path. I'm glad I made this choice, but you can't really see, because you can see that the path is behind, but you can't see the path forward, and yet you still have this insane amount of confidence, and there's a sense of assuredness to wherever it is that you're walking to, and I absolutely love that, because this is a positive reading. From taking that step forward, you're reflecting and you're looking at how far you've come, but at the same time you can't see forward. Where is this going to go? Where's this going to take me? Is this going to take me to the place that where I want to go and where I want to be? It's showing a lot of change with the turning leaf. I'm getting that October could be significant. Or fall could be significant, but mostly getting earth sign here, so think Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because of this assuredness and groundedness. It's very earth energy, and you're very calm. There's a lot of calm energy, and you're still walking. The boots are walking. The boots are made for walking. However, because of this leaf, it's a lot of transformation. You've learned a lot just from this one step. Maybe I'm getting the sense that it was a massive leap, but it felt, because of the calm that you felt in making this decision, it might not necessarily be a very big step forwards, but I'm getting it took a lot of courage to make that decision. So it might not seem a lot to people, but to you it's a lot, but you're calm at the same time. The calmness makes it feel a bit small at times, but this is a massive change. It caused a lot of changes and transformation within yourself, and it brought in a lot of opportunities for you, hence this turning leaf. It's because you realize you had the power to change your environment, to put yourself in the better, to change a situation for the better, and to, it sounds cliche, but to strive for a better life. And this turning leaf is a very, very, very positive card. I'm thinking maybe in October, in the fall season, so September, October, early November for fall, your life is going to be absolutely, you're going to get everything that you want. That in 9 months, it could be just even setting a foundation for 2027 even. I'm getting by fall, by autumn, it's positive. You're going to be in the position that you want to be in fall, quite literally fall. I'm getting fall, but mostly earth energy. This for you could be earth sign, but again, this is a generic reading. It's a very positive card. Huge transformation, a lot of things learned, and you did not back down from these challenges, even though it took a lot of courage to step down from the tower. And this is the final card that came out. This is one of my favorite cards. The final gate is something I always associate with wish fulfillment. So this is also in my previous reading, another previous reading that I did, because it's about wish fulfillment. You're going to get everything you want, by your definition, whatever that is you want, from making that decision from the very start. This is the foundation, and you're building something. You're getting that wish fulfillment. I'm getting the sense it's not something materialistic, but you're building something that allows you to have these materialistic things. So take it how it resonates, but wish fulfillment. And I'm getting the sense you're not 100% materialistic. It's more that you want that freedom, the financial freedom to have access to certain experiences. For example, traveling the world, staying in a particular hotel, for example. It's not about the materialistic, but it's the fulfillment that comes with building something and having access to these things. And that's what I'm getting with this, because gate is about access, right? So you're getting access to comfort, luxury, whatever it means by your definition. You're going to get it. This is the final card that came out. This is the final card that came out. I always associate it with wish fulfillment, quantum jumping, manifestation. You're opening the gates, and look how beautiful this gate is. That is it. It's just beauty, dream fulfillment, wish fulfillment. And this is all coming because you made that step. This is coming just because you made that step to step out of the tower, just like Rapunzel. A lot of tangled. It's literally tangled. So, a very positive reading.